Okay, real talk, Life is Strange. It's fucking great. It's such a good game, and I had lots of fun playing Life is Strange 2 with my friends. I'm not really into gameplay, so it was quite difficult to get into it, and I actually didn't think I would get into it because I watched playthroughs of lis2, and I didn't really. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I didn't expect much with this game. I didn't know Sean existed. So it was quite a surprise when he appeared and he was the main protagonist. I loved every single of it. It was great. What can I say? Cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm gonna give my honest opinions on the episodes. I want to everyone to know that I love the game completely and I wouldn't change a single second of it. But but you're gonna see. Episode 1, great. The story, the timings, the cinematography, the lighting, the animation, great. Absolute cinema. Absolute great. Nothing to say about it. Nothing bad to say about it. The way it boom, 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 great. And honestly, real talk, I don't know how anyone can be mean to Daniel because he's such a sweetheart. He's literally 9. You can't be mean to him. He's a baby. Like, if you're mean to Daniel, I don't trust you, honestly. Episode 1, great, 5 stars. Episode 2, quite good, quite good. One of my favorites, actually, where they get to live together and happily, even though a lot of things are happening. The racism, really, really well executed. Um, but I really like seeing them like fight for each other. I think it was a great episode too. It's one of my favorites. But my favorite, actually, it's the third episode.
What?
It's the third episode. Yeah, I know. It's the third episode. Even though I really liked seeing Chris in the second one, and I loved seeing them with their grandparents. I think it was a great episode. I really liked the third one because we see Daniel grow up. We see Daniel with his pants going almost to his knees, seeing him work, seeing him have shorts, seeing him grow and be like a moody teenager to Sean. Absolutely cinema. Sorry, I'm gonna fix my camera. Absolute cinema. It was awesome. Um, I didn't like Finn though. I know he's one of the love interests, and I didn't have any interest in him actually. Like I looked up his route after we played, and it was ass. It wasn't worth it anything. Like he did all that to Daniel for no reason. He's a kid, bro. Like I'm with Cassidy on this one. She was great. She was absolute great. We didn't do any love routes because we wanted to focus on Daniel actually, and if I were in Sean's position, I would have focused on my brother too. I wouldn't have wanted anyone in the way, like any love interest with me. Like I would have been focused on keeping my brother safe. Anyways, close parenthesis. Cassidy, great character, loved her. She defending Daniel from Finn, absolute cinema. But yeah, even though that happened, we got to see Sean on the ground without an eye, and Daniel disappeared, and it was awful. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I think it was the best episode. Now, moving on to the worst episode, chapter 4. Awful. Awful. They had like 2 gameplay parts, and it was just to call the game a game. I didn't like it at all. Like at the beginning, it was okay with Sean at the hospital escaping. That was great. But then when we got to the cult, I feel like we could have moved on without that part. I feel like we would have skipped from episode 3 to episode 5 and nothing will have changed. Even though I know it gives Daniel trauma, but I feel like Daniel already has enough trauma to keep adding more and more and more and more layers. I feel like he has lived enough to also add a cult to that. Like, we don't know what happened to Daniel in the cult itself. And it could have been a lot of things because we all know how are religious cults. So I didn't like the episode. It felt really slow though, like really, really slow. The only part I really liked was when Sean was like convincing Daniel to go back with him at the end. That was my only favorite part. And of course, Karen helping them, and the bond, like the fixing of the bond between Sean and Karen, that was really good too. But like, it could have been in something, another situation rather than a cult, I feel. It was okay. 3 stars. Oh, I forgot to rank the other ones. Whatever. 3 stars. And the final episode, episode 5. In a way, great. Great timing. Joanne and the gays, the people. David, you can kill yourself. The rest, awesome people. Awesome episode. Awesome beginning. Great. I had a really fun time. I was like jumping around. This is great. This is great. I love you, Daniel. I love you, Sean. Great time. What I didn't like though was when they had to escape and they got to the wall. They the wall, and then they stopped. They stopped to hug each other and be like, "Oh, I love you, brother. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Why are you celebrating when you aren't even done?" That pissed me off so bad because if I were in that position, I would have been like, "Okay, you did it. Let's go. I'm gonna carry you to the car immediately because we need to go. We're in a hurry." But it was a good representation, um, a good like of racism and showing how it really is for Mexican people who are trying to cross the border. I think it was really well played and I really like that. Episode 5 and the endings. Jesus Christ. I made a video talking about the endings, but the endings, Jesus fucking Christ. I feel like none of the endings were like completely good or completely satisfied me. I feel like I made a ranking and it's Parting Ways, Redemption, Blood Brothers, Lone Wolf. Because it was the best I could do. Like, I feel like high morality endings are way, way, way better than the low morality ones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if you like Blood Brothers. I'm sorry if you like Lone Wolf. But I feel like Daniel, especially Daniel and Sean deserve way better than what they had in Blood Brothers and in Lone Wolf. Because they deserve to be happy. They deserve everything in the world. And Daniel deserves to stop killing people because he's not a bad kid. He's 9. He's 10 at the end. He didn't deserve that. And I feel like Sean also regrets it a lot in the low morality ones, that he allowed Daniel to become such a kind of person that he's willing to kill. And I feel like in Blood Brothers especially, you can see the regret in his eyes. Like, you can see that even though they did what they had to do, they are like telling themselves, we had to do this, but we didn't actually have to do it. But yeah, so high molarity ones, obviously the best ones. What can I say? Parting Ways, I feel like it's the best ending because they're in America, Sean in Puerto Lobos, and they are happily ever after. They are sending each other letters, they probably are talking via phone or on grupo de WhatsApp, who cares? But they are like, they are living their lives that they wanted to live. That's my quick ranking and talking about lis2 because I really liked it. I really loved it. It was amazing. My favorite character, of course, is Sean, then Daniel, and then Karen, actually, and Esteban. And yeah, I loved it, every second of it. Even though I didn't really like the episode 4, I still loved it because like we could see Sean being the bare version of himself. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna edit this and it's gonna be really long. So I hope you watch it and I hope you enjoy and you can share opinions with me in the comments if you want. If you don't want, that's okay. So yeah, goodbye.